realtors are walking this way, and I'm just going to ask if they know how to house homeless veterans. Do you know how to house homeless veterans?
No.
No.
Okay.
I sadly do not.
I do not, but I would love to learn.
I do not.
I do not, but I would like to know how.
The answer to that is no.
No. Do you know how to house homeless veterans?
I do not.
I do not.
Do you know how to house a homeless veteran?
He's a veteran and he would be
Come
homeless
here.
if I did not house.
Oh, look at
Okay. We're here at the Capitol, Illinois State Capitol. This is the lobby day for Realtors. And I did make an announcement on the bus about my 3-hour course that I wrote to teach Realtors how to work effectively with a homeless veteran. Just because the veteran is homeless doesn't mean they don't have resources to use to get housed or to get anything else they need, because they do. But how do you get to those resources to help that homeless veteran get housed? I've got the class, and it'll be out soon. Well, and welcome. I know this is a little bit unorthodox of one of my showing agents, and he's getting married today. And it's so nostalgic that I'm back here, because this is the same location that I was when I received the President's Award by the Main Street Organization of Realtors. As a surprise, who knew? So I'm not going to be before you very long this evening, and because the wedding is going to be starting and I don't want to miss any of it. But I do want to give you an update. There's a veteran who I've been working with since August of this year, 2025, of course, and she has a HUD-VASH voucher, 2-bedroom HUD-VASH voucher. And she's had that voucher since April 2025. This is already November. And I received a picture from her and her caregiver just 2 days ago, and they're still in the vehicle. So, everything's been done. Everything that the industry knows to do, did. And that was to run her credit to under 400. How can she get approved that way if the industry is still using the same methods that's been used? She can't. The very first check that will be done or has been done is a credit check. And if a management company or whoever, wherever she's going to apply, needs to see a credit score of 600 and above, then she's already denied. And that's been done several times. She's had to renew her moving papers, her voucher in Charlottesville, Virginia, 5 times. 5 times. Countless. I don't even know how many places she's applied for to live, but she's still homeless. So today I made another move, and that was to take all the email addresses that was on a piece of paper that was given to her to call or to email to ask if they had housing. The list was exhaustive. I think it was 45 supposed to be private owners and other companies that are a little more lenient. And we did receive a response back, and we're hopeful. They've waived the credit check fee, but then my question was, what else are you going to do? She's still homeless, 72 in a vehicle with the HUD-VASH voucher. That voucher is awarded to homeless veterans who pass a series of checks and balances. So not only are they homeless, but the income is poverty, and they don't have stability right now. So they go through the VA, and they're approved by the VA, and then they go to HUD to get approved by HUD to receive this voucher. And then they go out to the community and look for some place to live, and all of these roadblocks are stacking up one after another. And that's what's happening with a lot of our veterans who have this housing benefits. And that's all I wanted to say today. I'm not even going to be on here 10 minutes. But what I do want you to know is you can help in this situation. I have a number of books in my my directory is called U.S. Military Veterans Educational and Resources Guide Book Series. So go and get some books and learn. Please learn how to take care of our veterans in this. Oh, this is good light. Oh no, I missed it. I'm outside in this beautiful place. About to go to a wedding. Let me see. Can you see that? So, but I'm glad I was able to get away today. So I needed some time to. Hello, Yvette. I don't think people understand the voucher process. They all got paid. Yes, they did. Everybody did it. I was still housing homeless veterans as a realtor during COVID on my COVID bed and still getting commissions. But in our community of realtors, and their clients being that consultant to that client, they're telling them, or it could be the management companies. I need that light again. It could be the management company, and that's their process. So I'm hoping I wrote a House bill that addresses that situation, because when a veteran is not allowed to use their housing benefits, to me that's discrimination. That's housing discrimination against a veteran who has that benefit. It's like I'm a veteran, right? I'm service connected. I get to go to the VA for my medical care, my vision, chiropractic, and the community care. But what if I go and they say, oh, you can't use this benefit? That's what's happening in our community. So my plea is for private owners, investors, to take a look into this and get that money. Nobody's asking these investors to house people for free. This is not a charity. And what realtors don't know is it is a commission. I've been housing homeless veterans for 22 years plus as a realtor. And they're like, oh, I can't house a homeless veteran. They don't have anything. Or, it's just ridiculous. So I'm going to go. I don't want to be late for the wedding. It's a magnificent place. Oh, thank you all for watching. I was trying to cancel, but I'm like, I got time. It's not cold out. I could do this. Thank y'all for being here. And Wanda L. McEarn, if you have not started to follow me, please do, and watch some old stuff that I have on there. It's not that old from yesterday. I come on every day and talk about this, being boots on the ground in this homeless veterans community is something new every day, but it's still the same every single day. Just a new person. And if you haven't clicked the button to like me and to follow me, please do so at this time, and look at my publications to learn how to be effective in this homeless veterans community. Bye for now. Thanks.
Across America, too many of our heroes return home.